Hey, it's Tristan. I'm a little late with this video, partly because I haven't really known what to say, because I feel like it should be important, because I'm 6 months on T now. But, also I've just been busy, and the actual date, I was on a business trip in the UK, and super busy, and it was good, but, then I came back and I'm behind on things, so I'm just like, man, it's hard to take time to do this sort of thing. But yeah, 6 months, that's half a year. That's feels significant. Um, Stuff I noticed lately is more hair, always. And I feel like I've been getting a lot more pimples lately. Like, my chin is always pretty broken out now, and my shoulders are still just like whatever. And I get them like here, on my back. I don't know. I just lots of pimples. Um, but it's still, at least it's still like the manageable type. Like I'm not. Yeah, I'm. If it stays like this, it's still okay. um, what else? Yeah, I don't think my voice has changed very much in the past month. Um, I don't know. Like in some ways, I know things are still changing and like everything, like, but it's almost like the changes themselves are normal now. So I'm kind of just used to it. I'm like, is it really that interesting? Um, like one thing, like I just feel like my body's a different shape now, which is just weird and fine. I don't know. It's like everything's different, so it's almost like, is anything? I don't, like everything's so different that it's hard to be like, oh, this is different now. Like it's just all different. Um, yeah. I feel like when I was traveling for the first time, like I got, like the whole time at the airport, I got ulcers, which is pretty cool. Like airport and in the airplane and everything. Usually I get a mix, but this time it was just all male. And I guess I've also been, since I get gingered as male all the time, people drag me to the men's room now. So I'm trying to just go with it. There was a gender neutral restroom at one of the events that I did in the UK, which is cool. I mean, it basically amounted to a men's room that women were allowed to use, but that's cool with me. Like, that's exactly what makes sense, I guess. I didn't realize that so many men's rooms only have one stall, though. That's a little awkward. Because it means either I'm waiting or someone's waiting on me, and that seems less than ideal. And I'm sure like no one cares, but like for me, I'm like, someone like paying attention to me right now. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. And dating wise, I feel like just like it's always just hard to gauge if people are interested in an actual relationship for one, but also like an actual relationship with me for another. Because yeah, it's just complicated. I don't know. I guess I don't really have that much to talk about, so maybe that's long enough. I mean, I guess I'll just keep doing monthly updates. I don't know how useful they are or if they're useful at all, but I guess I feel like a lot of the stuff that I'm most eager to talk about isn't really good for this format. So it's more like if people want to talk more about things, or like trans people want to compare notes or something, I'm super open to that. But like, yeah, it's hard to get into the nitty gritty when you're talking to like no one and also everyone at the same time. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess that's a wrap for 6 months. See you next time.